Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Oh, good read. De Bruyne. Çalhanoğlu. Some resolute defending there. And the ball's a good one here. Can he finish? And it's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Madrid get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Shapes to shoot! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That is a great ball. Rice. Perez. Perez! Really well taken goal. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Substituição em andamento.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Madrid tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Well, they can break here. And that interception was most necessary.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Interesting ball. And the pass is intercepted.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe, who of course got goal number 50 earlier. Showing good feet. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That is ended up in no man's land. Mbappe, good read, needed to be. There really wasn't very much in. Has a shot! And the follow-up. He scores! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Madrid totally rampant here. White is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Nicely weighted ball. Can he get onto this? Çalhanoğlu. Neymar. He's looking to set free a runner. Face to face with the Cristiano Ronaldo! Madrid have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He rises! And he seemed certain to get the sixth. Oh, that's a key interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Mbappe! Marquinhos. Well seen, saw that coming. Shot could be on. Çalhanoğlu. Perez. Heads it! He's scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Guardiola. Could be danger here. He's got away.
5 minutos de acréscimo.
He's free, he has got space. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Plenty to aim at here. A lot of space ahead of him. Decent hit! He has done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And that's that. Madrid can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
And here's Neymar. Can he finish? Perez will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Neymar, oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Aimed beyond the defence.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Mbappe. Madrid are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And he welcomes it in. Well, that's well seen too. Costa Curta. Now it's Haaland. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Neymar. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like
Beckenbauer with the foul. Bellingham. Neymar. He's looking to set free a runner.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Costa Curta.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Haaland. He's beaten Haaland! And he has been fouled there. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary. It's a sweet ball, that. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Tries a shot! It's in!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Goal! After 35 minutes is number
Devisi
10.
take the lead,
Neymar!
1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Neymar!
And it's Maradona. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he has shown him a yellow card.
This is about as perfect a free kick position as you could wish for.
He's having a good look here. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Now it's Perez. Mbappe. Denilson. Roberto Carlos, and he's managed to get free. And that was very necessary. And that's a throw-in. Bellingham looks to clip it forward. De Bruyne. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. Madrid looking to pass their way through. That's good play.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Rudiger getting this one clear. Time and again they are repelled. And there's the end of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're underway again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Oh, good read. Mbappe! They're urging him to shoot. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Madrid finding their passes. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Interesting ball. Can he latch on to this? Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. That is good alertness. And it's Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. Costa Curta. And it's played forward. And that's been intercepted. And that has put paid to that. Perez. And Alexander-Arnold. So we've reached the hour mark.
The attendance for this match was
So Jim, what are you thinking?
70,987.
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Now it's Perez. It's run loose here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe. And they can counter here. Well seen, saw that coming. Maradona. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. And it's Perez. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Haaland, he has found a way through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Denilson. Roberto Carlos. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Perez. Fiddles it through. Alexander-Arnold. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Perez.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's Neymar. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Threads one in. He's in here! And that is expertly dealt with. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So
Number
one
3,
moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Number 2.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in
Number
games like
6,
these.
Roberto Carlos.
And there's his chance to
Coming
lead the
on
counter.
field, Number
Now it's
23.
Perez.
Number 9. Romario. Number
Throw
18.
it.
Matthias Delict. Number 95. Alessandro Baston. Number 17.
Now it's
Substitution in
Perez.
progress.
Now it's Mbappe. It's a good spell of possession, this. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Costa Curta has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
That is
There
ended
will
up
be
in
1
no
minute
man's
added
land.
time.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Madrid perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, we're on the way. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest opponent. He's not going to fall for cheap tricks either. He's just not that type to dive into tackles.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And that's put paid to a promising move. Off the post! It's a good foot in there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Chance for the header! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Szoboszlai. Diaz. Madrid are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
He's got away. Szoboszlai.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
What a throw in. McAllister. Now it's Haaland. Gets his pass away. He has found the way through. He's found Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And there's green grass ahead of him. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Cafu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Looking for the runner. Diaz. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Good spot, he's seen the run. Maradona. And it's Perez. De Bruyne. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's picked his way through. Has a goal! He can pounce on that. It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Madrid get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and...
Climbs up big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Hernandez. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. Beckenbauer. Now he's off and running. McAllister. In with the challenge. Interesting ball. Oh, super find. Madrid have it back and they can go again. McAllister. And that's been intercepted. And it's Maradona. Rodri. For De Bruyne. Rodri. And he's intervened well there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Mbappe with the foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Nicely weighted ball. He's through, now is he in? Out to the right. Hit into the middle, and a header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Haaland. And it's Maradona. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He is through here. Real chance here. He's had a hit!
Pires really made the tough part look easy, and the easy part very complicated.
Maradona. He's in plenty of space here. Good read, needed to be. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, good ball. It's Pires! And this could be the final action of the first half. Towering header! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Madrid produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Madrid in control at half-time, 2-0. Already up and running for the second half. Madrid have their second corner now. He's got full. Oh, split-second reaction.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, easy pickings there. Alexander-Arnold. Forward it goes. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Pires. Now that's well seen too.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in execution.
Haaland! Magnificent! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Over to the left. Perez. Haaland has a goal! And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Really well taken goal. Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He has found the way through. Griezmann. And they can counter here. Maradona. Haaland! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Madrid with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, that's a fine interception. Cleared without complication. Looks to the other side. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Rising over the bar.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Haaland. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Rodri. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. That has been cut short. Now it's Mbappe, and he's got the beating of his man.
really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And
foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken.
it's a very good position, this, and the right distance too.
He's having a good look here. Roberto Carlos! Decent hit from there. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Plays a sharp little ball here. White. He's looking to set free a runner. De Bruyne did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Maradona. De Bruyne, chance to finish. It's a loose ball. Oh, that's neat. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Maradona. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Haaland.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now the finish! Goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them.
And the shot! Oh, taken with style! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Madrid get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and that's been won straight back.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Griezmann. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Pires. It's Pires! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This possibly the last play of the half. And there's the end of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Madrid in control at half-time, 2-0.
Hay instaladas unas huchas destinadas a recoger sus donativos para nuestra campaña solidaria en favor de los más necesitados. Cambio de jugadores.
So off we go once more. Haaland. White. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Maradona. Interesting ball. Pires with the delivery. Oh, good read. And here's Maradona. So what can they make of this? Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Roberto Carlos. Here's Rodri. Now it's Mbappe.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Great defending, strong and determined. Gone behind for a goal kick. Looking for the runner. Good spot, he's seen the run. Delivery, he's had a go! It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
That's been intercepted. Mbappe. De Bruyne. Can he get it through?
It was good alertness.
Out to the left it goes. And it's Maradona. Played back in. Maradona. Perez. Threads one in. Danger averted for now. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Well read, nice interception. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Bellingham. Rodri is the guilty party there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And he was quick to react. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Maradona. Now it's Perez. They've got to be quick to recover this.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's had it taken off him. And the counter is on. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, can he get onto this? Well seen, saw that coming. Bellingham.
Montpellier really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Foden.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always...
Heads it! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
And it's Perez. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Haaland. White. Haaland. White just loves to go forward whenever he can. That's an excellent interception. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Rice kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Neymar.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Played into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Perez claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's shifting through the gears here. Simons. And the pass is intercepted.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities, leadership.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Clears it out of harm's way. Mbappe. All played for Xavi. Simons. Mbappe. That has been cut short.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Simons. And this is Xavi. Now the finish! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Vinicius Junior. Simons threads one in. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Roberto Carlos did well to stay calm there. Now it's Perez. Mbappe. And that's gone loose. And it's Son Heung-min. Here's Roberto Carlos. Haaland. Mbappe. De Bruyne. Now it's Perez. That's tidy. And it's De Bruyne. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Maradona. Rodri. And here's Perez. Madrid have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike.
Yeah, and I think it's a lesson to be learned in not conceding free kicks in this area.
Mbappe. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mbappe. Rodri. It's Perez. Perez providing an outlet on that flank. Showing good feet. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Simons. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. De Bruyne. And it's Maradona. Mbappe, spread it left. Thuram gets a foot in here. Mbappe. Vieira. Simons. It's Roberto Carlos. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Mbappe. Maradona. Maradona is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Back into the middle. So nearly the perfect ball. And the shot! He scores! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Vinicius Junior demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away.
He's had a shot! And it's in! A goal at a really telling moment.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Nice sequence of passes, this. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Good spot, he's seen the run. He is through here. And he was alert to it. Rodri has shifted it to the flank. And it's half-time here. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Oh, good read. Thuram cuts it out. Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Spread out to the left. Gets his pass away. Simons. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Out to the left it goes. Haaland. De Bruyne. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Vinicius Junior. It's a sweet ball, that. That is lovely. He's got away. Oh, that's neat. That is a great ball. Madrid needing a change of fortune here. That's been cut out, well played. Haaland, and that's been intercepted. Well, it just petered out, no penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Now it's Haaland. Well seen, saw that coming. Vieira.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Simons. That is a brilliant interception. He's had a hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Up for a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Vieira certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Gets a good foot in there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's Son Heung-min!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
We have got
6,
changes here from
el
both
dorsal
sides, in
17,
fact.
El dorsal 5 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 29, el dorsal 9, el dorsal 18. Neymar, cambio de jugadores.
Deco. And it's Roberto Carlos. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Havertz.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Madrid still have the cards to affect this game. He's looking to set free a runner. Rodri. Now it's Mbappe. Fiddles it through. Neymar! Goal! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Brazil making another change here. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Owen. Nicely weighted ball. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Big chance!
Brazil really deserve full marks for effort, though. It's clear they want to win this.
Now this could be a chance. Still anyone's game this, one moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And here's Mohamed, it's Salah! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Mbappe. He's looking wide.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, good read.
Habrá 3
And it's
minutos de
Owen.
descuento.
They'll have one final crack at it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Owen. Mohamed Salah. He's free. He has got... There's the shot! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! And that's it. Well, that was intense. An enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was...